So here we are on top of the Ducour Hotel, a very, very posh 1970s intercontinental run hotel that is now like being in the belly of a great dead whale and looking at it through its ribs out at, on this side, the shantytown West Point of Monrovia, Liberia.
It's a classic example of how war can be so devastating and how a lot of people have come out so strongly and more positively out of the situation.
And we're going to go this week to visit the work of ActionAid in various projects, the violence against women in schools, which is very prevalent here, and we're going to visit a lot of child soldiers, which will interest you particularly.
Yes, and I'm so looking forward to the peace building and reconciliation programs they have as far as child soldiers are concerned.
They just really know how to celebrate, how to dance, and how to be happy. Never in my life until then have I seen a football match that had disco with it. Really odd idea, but fantastic.
My son Tindy, who was a child soldier himself in Rwanda, spent many very happy hours with a young man called Dennis, the same age as him, who was also an ex-combatant or a war-affected youth.
I know how sensitive this is, and because myself, I've been involved in war when I was a young teenager like you, when I was 13 years old.
Ooh.
Yeah. So coming back from war, and did you get any rehabilitation? Because I got rehabilitation when I got out of war.
We saw a facilitator came from ActionAid training. They facilitated us how to speak in group, how to be, ready to move with your friend in the community, how to forget about the past and just be with the present, which is if something harm you from the war, how to be, to be free from it. How when somebody help you from one place to another, you should be able to help your friend from that place to another place.
What would you recommend ActionAid to do more in the community?
Because the sensitization that they carry out for us, for where I am now, at that time I was very traumatized.
Yeah, of course.
But now I'm traumatized now.
No, you're not. Yeah, of course you are, but
so
still you're happy and
So
you have
for
a
that
beautiful girl.
Yeah.
I know.
What actually this is very good. So we are wanting to more extend the whole program.
Oh,
again.
fantastic!
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Dennis.
Yes.
Let me
thank
give.
you.
Oh no, not even. I just love the handshake. And then I will laugh. Go ahead. Thank you so much.
Okay.
We started at a school where the children came and met us with great enthusiasm and where we encountered an extraordinary group of girls who were involved with an organisation called the Action Against Violence Against Women and Girls in School. The form that this violence generally takes is sexual violence. And we were told by a 15-year-old girl called Prisky that she had studied very hard and she'd taken her exams and she wanted her grades, and she went to her teacher and he said, no, I'm not going to, I'm failing you. You've failed. And she, doubting him, said, but show me the papers, show me the grades. And he said, come to my house and I'll show you your grades. And she luckily was advised not to go because this common practice of selling high grades for sex has taken root in some of these rural communities. So it's a huge problem. But these girls are extremely articulate about the problem and very active in finding ways in which it can be solved.
A sit down like a meeting, we discuss. This girl explain her story, this girl explain her story, and then we talk to her.
Talk to her, okay.
Yes, we talk to her like we did it like a tree. Because
a tree, yeah.
A problem tree.
Yeah, a problem tree.
Yes.
That's very good, yeah.
We talk about teenage pregnancy. What are some of the causes that causes the teenage pregnancy? Okay.
We say poverty.
Okay.
Poverty.
Poverty can cause teenage pregnancy.
Lack of parental support.
Lack of parental support. As for me, I'm saying sex for grades.
Sex for grades.
Yeah.
I think we should take this problem and break it. You break it. It's really hard. I'm really going to hurt myself. There you go. We broke the problem. Hooray! Now you sing us.
I probably finish.
So, the song.
Yes.
No money for grace, no sex for grace. All we need is education. No money,
No money for grace.
no money for grace,
No sex for grace.
all what we need
All what we need
is education.
is education.
ActionAid, look down, yeah, look down and see what others are doing to destroy our future. Provide training for teachers, yeah, no calling for teachers. If there were a message, a sort of mind vaccine I could give to all girls around the world, it would be this. This is my body, and it belongs to no one else. It's mine. I am my own property. I own myself. I have jurisdiction over my body, and no one can take that away from me under any circumstances without my consent. Property of me. That's my message.